Trying to find the best Sony camera for vlogging is a total headache right now because they have so many options that look identical. I spent the last few weeks actually shooting with these 5 cameras, taking them on hikes, filming in my office, and testing the mics to see which ones actually hold up when you're out in the real world.
Product number 1, Sony ZV-1F. When I first pulled the ZV-1F out of the box, I was honestly surprised by how light it is. It feels like nothing in your hand, which is great if you're the type of person who hates carrying a bulky setup. The fixed 20mm lens is the standout here. I took it for a walk through a crowded park, and I didn't have to stretch my arm out like a selfie stick just to get my face in the background in the shot. It's wide enough that you actually look like you're in a place, not just a floating head. The 1-inch sensor does a solid job of blurring the background, though it's not going to give you that super blurry pro look if that's all you care about. I really liked the touchscreen. It's snappy, and since it flips out to the side, I could always make sure my hair wasn't doing something weird. The internal mic is actually decent too. It comes with that little dead cat windscreen, and when I was filming near a breezy waterfront, it cut out most of the annoying whistling sounds. If you're just starting out and want something better than your phone without the complexity of changing lenses, this is the one to grab. It keeps things simple so you can focus on talking instead of fiddling with settings. It's the perfect pick-up-and-go camera for casual daily vlogs.
Product number 2, Sony Alpha A6400. Switching over to the A6400 felt like a jump into serious photography territory. It's got more weight to it, and that metal-feeling body gives me a bit more confidence that it won't break if I accidentally bump it into a doorway. The flip-up screen is a little different. It goes over the top of the camera. I noticed right away that if I put a microphone in the hot shoe, it blocked my view of the screen, which was a bit annoying. However, the autofocus is where this thing shines. I was testing the eye tracking while walking toward the camera, and it stuck to me like glue. Even when I blinked or turned my head, it didn't hunt for focus. The 4K video looks incredibly sharp because it's using the whole sensor. I spent an afternoon shooting some B-roll of my morning coffee, and the colors looked way more natural and expensive than the ZV series. It doesn't have the same built-in vlogging shortcuts, but the image quality is a step up. This is the choice for someone who wants to take high-quality photos on the weekend, but needs a reliable workhorse for 4K video during the week. It's a bit more of a real camera, and you can definitely feel that when you're using the zoom lens. It's built for the person who wants to grow their skills beyond just hitting the record button.
Product number 3, Sony ZV-E10 Kit. The ZV-E10 is basically the middle ground I've been looking for. When I held it, it felt like a hybrid of the 2 previous cameras, compact like a vlogging tool, but with the power to swap lenses. My favorite feature by far is the product showcase setting. I tried holding up my phone and some sunglasses to the lens, and the focus snapped to the object instantly. There was no awkward waiting for the camera to realize I was trying to show something off. The background defocus button is a lifesaver too. I'm not always in the mood to do the math on aperture settings, so being able to just click a button and get that blurry background look while I'm talking to the camera is great. I also tested the live streaming by plugging it straight into my laptop with a USB cable. I didn't need a capture card or any weird software. My computer just saw it as a webcam. The 16-50mm kit lens that comes with this bundle is versatile enough for most situations, from wide shots to closer portraits. If you want the ability to buy better lenses later, but you want the easiest vlogging experience right now, this kit is the sweet spot. It's built specifically for creators who are tired of their phone's limitations, but aren't ready for a full-blown cinema rig.
Product number 4, Sony ZV-E10. Now, I also spent some time with the ZV-E10 in a slightly different configuration. The core experience is the same. That big 24.2 megapixel sensor captures a ton of detail. When I was filming in a dimly lit room, I noticed it kept the noise down much better than the smaller sensor cameras. The digital stabilization worked okay when I was standing still, but if you're planning on doing a lot of run and gun filming where you're walking fast, you'll definitely notice some cropping in the frame as the software tries to smooth things out. What really makes this version stand out to me is how it handles audio. Just like the kit version, the 3-capsule mic on top is surprisingly clear. I did a test where I talked from behind the camera while filming a street scene, and it picked up my voice without making the background traffic sound deafening. It's a very smart piece of tech for someone who doesn't want to carry an external mic everywhere. Since this one is often sold as just the body or with specific digital settings, it's a great pick if you already have a favorite E-mount lens sitting around. It's the ultimate brains of a vlogging setup. I'd recommend this for the creator who wants the best sensor possible without jumping up to a full-frame price tag.
Product number 5. Sony ZV-1 II. The ZV-1 II is the newest one I tried, and they fixed the biggest gripe I had with the original. They put an 1850mm lens on it, which is much wider. When I held it at chest level, I could actually see my shoulders and the room behind me, which makes the whole video feel less cramped. The build quality feels premium, dense but small enough to fit in a jacket pocket. One thing I noticed while filming a sunset was how well the entire screen average metering worked. Usually the sky would be bright and my face would be dark, but this camera balanced it out pretty well without me having to touch anything. The autofocus is still the gold standard here. It tracked my eyes even when I was wearing sunglasses. It feels like Sony took everything they learned from the last 3 years and crammed it into this tiny body. It's definitely the luxury option of the compact ones. If you have the budget and you just want the best pocket-sized vlogging camera available without having to worry about lenses, this is the winner. It's incredibly polished and makes the whole process feel effortless. You're paying for the convenience of having everything just work the moment you flip the screen out.
Hopefully, seeing how these actually perform in the wild helps you pick the right one for your channel. Everyone's style is a bit different, so choose the one that fits how you actually shoot. Make sure to check the links in the description for the current prices.